Yo, what's up guys, it's Cars5 here, welcome back to a brand new video. Now today, I want to show you guys a game that I grew up playing as a kid. This was honestly the game that introduced me to the Mortal Kombat franchise. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and show you guys the game. I wasn't sure whether to title this an unboxing, that's why I put showcase as well. So yeah, this is basically the game. It's honestly really cool. You can see Scorpion as well as Baraka on the side and Goro, of course. I also uploaded the cinematic intro for Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. If you guys have not seen it, go on my channel to look at the video because it's honestly an amazing cinematic intro. And if you guys have been iffy about playing this game or have never played it, see for yourself if it looks cool. And then this is the back of the game. Here you can see Kung Lao and Liu Kang as well as some of the gameplay that you guys are going to be experiencing in the game. So and then let's go ahead and show you guys the side. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. I remember every day staring at the clock waiting for school to be over because I honestly could not wait to come home and play this game on the PlayStation 2. Oh my gosh, those were the days. I don't know, boxes. So yeah, let me go ahead and take this out. I'll explain what this is right now, but look at that. So yeah, this is what comes in the case. Of course, the game obviously, as well as the little booklet manual that comes with it. So let me go ahead and show you guys the manual. And this is honestly one of the things I miss about old games because nowadays you don't really get the booklets, and whenever you do, it's nothing really major. If anything, it's just the instructions on how to play and stuff like that. But back then, every one of these booklets was promoting a different game that was coming out soon. So look at this. Coming fall 2005, The Suffering, Ties That Bind. Good old days. So I can show you guys how this looks. So yeah, this is my original copy from the game. This is the booklet for my original copy of the game. Of course, you have the instructions. Everything was so detailed. You got the button layout, as well as the PlayStation console itself, display of it. Look at that. They even give you the whole story of the game. If you guys want to pause that and read it, go ahead and do that. Yeah, they explain the main menu, the single player co-op versus mode, you know, all that good stuff. The button layout, main menu, of course. This is honestly really cool. I miss how detailed these manuals used to be. And I also miss how frequent they used to always have it, because this was honestly, this used to be a standard with gaming, especially in the PS2 era. I think the last one that did this, like for sure, was the PS3. But I think it was starting with the PS4 games. That was when they started to stop doing the manuals inside the games. And then if they did, it was just, you know, just the controls and that's it. So yeah. Oh, look at this. I used to draw this as a kid. So yeah, they give you the little details of the fighting moves, the backstory. It's pretty cool. Of course, Liu Kang G Kondo. G Kondo. And yeah, so this is so cool, man. Go ahead and show you guys all of it. Furthermore, in the booklet, you get some gameplay, acrobatics. They explain to you how the character health works, as well as the weapons that you get around the game. And yeah, look, they even give you a good little display of how they're gonna look like. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Still got a couple more. We got the pickup system. This is how you increase your health. Right here. And then everything else is just credits. So pretty cool. Oh, look at that. We even have another game being promoted here. Look at this. Blitz. Tell me that does not look cool. So believe it or not, guys, this game is 20 years old. This came out back in 2005. And of course, it's 2025 now. So 20 years old. This is how old this game is. I cannot believe it. Let me go ahead and show you guys the game. Look at this. My original copy of the game. Still in its case and still in good condition. Hope you guys can see that. There you go. That. Pretty cool. Go ahead and put this back. I don't want to mess this up because, man, this game. I still play this game to this day. I literally just finished playing it right now. I'm going to be doing gameplay of this, so you guys better stay tuned because this game, you're going to witness greatness when I play this game. Anyways, So you may be wondering why I have this random piece of paper inside my game. Well, as a kid, I used to look up how to do all the fatalities. And this is basically all the fatalities that you can do in versus mode. Because in versus mode, you get more characters that you can play with. In story mode, you get 4 options. You get Kung Lao, Liu King, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero. So, and this is crazy because when I did this, this is when I was little. So as you guys can see, it's not amazing handwriting, but for a kid, this is pretty good handwriting. I went ahead and, took my time whenever I wrote this. So that's why it looks all nice and neat. So, yeah, this is basically all of my fatality list for all the characters that you could play. So yeah, guys, that was my showcase of the PS2 version of Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. I don't know if this came out on Xbox, the original Xbox, or Xbox 360. I'm not really familiar with that console, and I think it came out maybe on, maybe not GameCube. Maybe some other consoles, but I'm not too sure. This is my first Mortal Kombat game as a kid, and honestly, I feel like I started off at the peak because every other game has been amazing. I still love every game, but I just really fell in love with this game, and I grew attached to it. And this was honestly the reason why Liu Kang became my main in every Mortal Kombat game. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to hit that like button. Do not forget to subscribe because I am going to be uploading more videos and more gameplays of this. So I think the next one I'm going to be doing is a boxing of the Mortal Kombat trilogy game, and I also have one for the Mortal Kombat 4 game back on PS1. Yeah, so stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.